So this is Eufy's 2K Floodlight Camera. Is video quality the only thing they upgraded? Let's find out.
Hello guys, LifeHackster here. Today we are going to check and test out Eufy's upgraded version of their Floodlight camera. And now it is able to record in 2K video quality. So we are going to do a quick unboxing, check out its features, set it up, do the installation, and run the usual tests. Which I know a lot of you want to see the video and audio quality. But in the end, we will see if this 2K Floodlight camera from Eufy will be a good security camera and floodlights for your home. And also tell you what other features did Eufy added or improved comparing this floodlight to their older 1080p version. So keep on watching. Let's check out the features. This has a built-in AI which at this time only has human detection. It has a 2500 lumen motion activated, can be turned on manually or set on a scheduled floodlights. And this is the wider 5000 Kelvin temperature light. It has the instant alert rich notifications with a thumbnail preview. It is weather resistant with an IP65 rating. It records in 2K quality, 2304 by 1296 pixel resolution at 15 frames per second, in daytime and at night, and has a 130-degree field of view. It has half-duplex two-way audio. And no hidden cost, it has a local built-in eMMC storage of a whopping 4 GB. Now this memory is built in and not removable or upgradable, and I'll talk more about this later on. Also, this Floodlight Cam has a 10-second pre-buffer or pre-roll. Because it is wired, the footage will start recording 10 seconds before motion has been detected, so you will not miss any motion events. This camera only records motion events, no sound detection, or cannot record continuously 24/7. The spec that I cannot find is the connection, which I think this still only connects to a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi. Time to open up the box. Front and center is the Floodlight Cam itself. We have the quick start guide, window sticker. We have the S-hook to be used later on in the installation. We have the screw cap, wire nuts. We have some mounting screws. We have the mounting bracket and central screw. And we have the Floodlight Cam, which looks exactly the same as their 1080p version. Nothing was changed in the design. So we have the camera lens, mic, light sensor, status light, speaker, and we have the PIR sensor for the floodlight. We have the sync button on top. The camera unit attaches to the floodlight on a ball joint, so you have flexible positioning. Aside from a wall or vertical install, you can move around the camera and the floodlights, and you can install this horizontally or in a ceiling. On the back, we have the wires that needs to be plugged in a junction box. And this comes pre-wired to a plug, so you can set this up inside your house first. This new 2K floodlight is the same as their older 1080p version, and you cannot tell them apart on the outside. And mostly the differences are on the settings in the app, which I'll show you later on. Time to set this up. Download, sign up, and log into the Eufy security app. Scroll down and click Add Device. Choose Floodlight Cam. Scan the QR code which is in the bottom part of the camera. Choose which region you are in. Plug the power cord of the floodlight. Wait until the status LED flashes red. Press the sync button on top of the camera for 2 seconds until you hear a beep. Choose the Wi-Fi network you are going to connect to and type in your password. Wait until the Floodlight Cam is added. Name your camera, which I'll name mine Eufy Floodlight 2K. Let's check the live view, which same as always, it loads up pretty quick. And the latency is not bad. Time to do the installation. Now this needs to be installed in a junction box. Turn off power to that box before doing anything. Screw in the mounting bracket to the junction box with the included screws. Use the included S-hook to hang the floodlights so you don't need 3 hands to wire in the light. Connect the wires using the wire nuts, black to black, white to white, green to ground. Tuck the wires in and screw in the central screw to secure the Floodlight Cam in place. Adjust the lights in the camera and it is now installed. Let's check out the settings in the app. On the main app page, you will see the recent snapshot preview of the camera. Click on it to get to live view. Here in the bottom, you can record the current live view, which will be saved to your phone's photo album. You can take a snapshot, which will also be saved to your phone's album. Mic icon to start half duplex two-way audio. You can turn on the floodlights, which will automatically change the camera to full color. Speaker to mute or unmute. Click the gear icon on the upper right corner to get to the camera settings, where you can turn on and off the camera, status LED, and auto night vision. Then we have motion detection, where you can set activity zones, where you can have 2 customizable zones. Then we have the built-in AI, which at this time it has human-only detection and all motions. You can change the motion sensitivity from low to high. In the recording settings, you can toggle end clip if motion stops, adjust the clip length from 30 seconds to 2 minutes, and retrigger interval or cool-off from 0 seconds to 30 seconds. Video quality, streaming on your phone from auto, high, medium, or low. Recording quality, 2K or 1080p. Audio settings, on or off the mic and audio recording. And adjust the speaker volume from 0 to 100. As to the notification, there is most efficient, which is only text notification. And we have full effect and thumbnail options if you want rich notifications. Motion alert tones if you want to change the notification tones on the app on your phone. We have storage. There is local storage, which the camera has a built-in eMMC storage of only 4 GB. Then we have cloud storage if you want it uploaded to the cloud, but it will be with a monthly subscription. We have light settings where you can change the brightness. Motion triggered lights where you can adjust the sensitivity and set a timer on how long the lights will remain on when it senses motion. Then light schedule if you want the floodlights turned on specific time frames. Then control lights by Alexa or Google, which at this time in my testing, this Floodlight Cam cannot be added to both of these smart home platforms. It might be in a future update. Back to the main app page on the bottom, we have events where you can access your camera's recordings. And you can sort it out from your other Eufy cameras, and this is where you can share and download the footage to your phone. And just like Eufy's wired cameras, they are standalone and at this time doesn't integrate with their home base. So it has its own modes. There is home, away, disarmed, geofencing, and schedule, which each mode can be edited on how the camera responds when it detects motion, to record the event, send notifications, and or sound the siren. Now time to do some testing, but before that, if you find this video and my other videos helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And click the bell notification so as to get notified when I upload product reviews like this video, product updates, comparison videos, and long-term reviews. Thank you.
So this is the video and audio quality of Eufy Floodlight Cam 2K. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet. 15, 25, 30, 40. Right, test. So this is the video quality of Eufy's Floodlight Cam 2K version at night, and this with the floodlights turned on. And this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is the video quality of Eufy's 2K Floodlight Cam at night, and this with the floodlights turned on and the infrared night vision is turned on, and there are 4 infrared LEDs, and this is what it looks like at 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So we are going to test the motion alert notification speed of Eufy's Floodlight Cam 2K. And I'm on my LTE connection and it is 650. So let's check it out. There you go. I got a notification. And when you click and hold, you'll get a snapshot preview. And when you click on it, you will go to a buffered video, which shows the start of the event. And there is a pre-recording. There is a pre-roll.
There you go.
So we are going to test the cool-off period of the Eufy Floodlight Cam 2K, and it is 6:51. So it's been about less than a minute. So let's check it out. There you go. So I got a notification again, and the cool off is less than a minute. So we are going to test the maximum detection distance of Eufy Floodlight Cam 2K, and I've set the sensitivity to the highest, and also I have human only option turned on. So let's check it out. 40 feet. Wow. I got a notification, and let's see what the preview looks like. Cool. That's just getting it out of the shed, and you can see me already, and the camera got triggered. Cool.
So this is the audio quality coming out from Eufy Floodlight Cam 2K. So this is the audio quality coming out from Eufy Floodlight Cam 2K.
So what do you think, guys? Video and audio quality is pretty good. Human detection at 40 feet is pretty reliable. I've set the motion sensitivity to the highest and no false notifications. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do a separate comparison video on this 2K model to Eufy's 1080p model. But these are the differences that I noticed aside from the video quality. The 2K version has AI human detection while the 1080p doesn't. The 2K has two customizable zones and where you can adjust the shape, while the 1080p version has four but only rectangular zones. The 2K has rich notifications, which you have a thumbnail or a snapshot preview, and the 1080p doesn't. And at this time, the 1080p version is compatible with Amazon Alexa and Google Home, while the 2K is not at this time. But my main gripe on this floodlight camera is the built-in memory, which is only 4GB. And this is not removable or upgradable. Eufy stated on their FAQ page for this 2K version, if you get 30 clips a day for 1 minute each, then you will get 16 days of footage before it loop records. I really wished for Eufy to integrate their wired cameras, including this floodlight cam, to their home base, and for the user to have the flexibility of how much memory they want to put in. Aside from that, this floodlight cam performs pretty good, and definitely I'll be comparing this to the Ring Floodlight Cam Pro, Eufy's own Outdoor Cam Pro, and probably the 1080p version of this floodlight. Comment below which other cameras you want me to compare this to. So any questions? Comment below also. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.